In the world of fame and fortune, many celebrities act like they're humble and kind, the down-to-earth stars everyone loves. But what if that image is just a mask? Behind the cameras, some of these famous faces have shown a very different side. Rude, unprofessional, and even downright nasty. In this video, we're uncovering the shocking truth about 10 celebrities who pretend to be humble, but are anything but. Get ready for some surprising stories that might change the way you see your favorite stars. Number 1. Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen DeGeneres built her career on being the nice talk show host, promoting kindness and positivity. Her cat celebrities, who pretend to be humble but are actually rude of phrase, be kind to one another, became a mantra for many. However, reports from former employees and guests suggest a different reality. In 2020, BuzzFeed News published an expose detailing allegations of a toxic work environment on the Ellen DeGeneres show. Former staff members accused the show of fostering a culture of fear, racism, and intimidation, while DeGeneres herself was not directly accused. The allegations led to a significant public relations crisis. Warner Media conducted an internal review, resulting in the departure of 3 top producers. DeGeneres apologized to her staff, stating that the behavior described was not who I am. Despite the apology, the damage to her reputation was significant. The show's ratings declined, and its 19th season, which premiered in September 2021, was announced as its last. The final episode aired on May 26, 2022.
And then there's me, Ellen. I'm the host of the show and the reason you all have a job.
They tell you, you can't be smarter, funnier than Ellen. She's the comedian and the star, not you. She would only speak to the audience when the cameras were rolling. As soon as they turned the cameras off, she would not even acknowledge the audience. She would just sit on the couch, basically. Even when she exited, she just said what she had to say on camera and then walked off.
The truth is, I am that person that you see on TV. I am also a lot of other things. This is me. And my intention is to always be the best person I can be. And if I've ever let someone down, if I've ever hurt their feelings, I am so sorry for that.
Number 2. Christian Bale. Christian Bale is renowned for his intense method acting and dedication to his roles. However, his commitment to realism has sometimes led to controversial behavior on set. One of the most infamous incidents occurred during the filming of Terminator Salvation in 2008. Bale was caught on a leaked audio recording berating the film's director of photography, Shane Hurlbut, for walking into his line of sight during a scene. The tirade lasted several minutes and included profanities and threats. Bale later apologized, stating that he had been out of line and that he and Hurlbut had resolved the issue privately. This incident raised questions about the boundaries between artistic dedication and professional conduct. While Bale's apology was accepted by some, others felt that his behavior was indicative of a deeper issue with professionalism on set.
What don't you get about it?
I was looking at the light.
Oh, good for you. And how was it? I hope it was fucking good because it's useless now, isn't it?
Number 3. Jared Leto.
Hey, yo, you with your fingers in your chin beard. What are you sitting on your fucking ass for? Huh? This is the 30 Seconds to Mars show, okay?
Jared Leto is known for his transformative performances and commitment to his roles. However, his approach to method acting has sometimes been criticized for crossing professional boundaries. While portraying the Joker in Suicide Squad, Leto reportedly sent his co-stars disturbing gifts, including a dead rat and used condoms, as part of his method acting process. These actions were intended to immerse himself in the character, but were perceived by many as inappropriate and unprofessional. Additionally, Leto's behavior during public appearances has drawn criticism. He has been described as dismissive towards fans and the media, often displaying a sense of superiority. His actions have sparked debates about the ethics of method acting and the responsibilities of actors towards their colleagues and audiences. Number 4. Mike Meyers.
Myers.
So has she evaluated your work?
Yes.
And?
Not a fan. Not a fan.
Come on.
Not really.
Seriously? Your mom?
I have no idea. She's been very withholding.
Mike Meyers is celebrated for his comedic roles in films like Austin Powers and Shrek. However, reports from co-stars suggest that his on-set behavior can be challenging. Actress Amy Hill, who worked with Meyers on The Cat in the Hat, described the experience as a nightmare. She claimed that Meyers was cold and distant, refusing to speak to anyone on set. Other crew members have reported similar experiences, describing Meyers as difficult and unapproachable. These accounts contrast sharply with the affable characters Meyers portrays on screen, raising questions about the disparity between an actor's public persona and their private behavior. Number 5. Adam Lavine. Adam Lavine, the lead singer of Maroon, even a former coach on The Voice, has cultivated an image of charm and charisma. However, his interactions with fans and colleagues have sometimes been less than gracious. Reports have surfaced of Lavine displaying arrogance and dismissiveness towards fans and staff. One notable incident involved a fan who claimed that Lavine told her, "I don't give autographs to ugly chicks." Such comments have led to criticism of Lavine's attitude and behavior. These incidents have prompted discussions about the pressures of fame and the impact it can have on personal conduct. While Lavine has not publicly addressed these allegations, the reports have affected his public image.
If you have a phone and you can't join in with the rest of us who are awesome. And if I see you in the phone, I walk the other way.
Number 6. Rachel Ray. Rachel Ray is known for her cooking shows and approachable personality. However, behind the scenes, her behavior has been described as less than friendly. Former staff members have reported that Ray can be demanding and difficult to work with. One incident involved a makeup artist who claimed that Ray was rude and dismissive during a photo shoot. Other reports have described her as cold and unapproachable, with a tendency to belittle staff. These accounts have raised concerns about the treatment of staff in the entertainment industry and the importance of maintaining professionalism at all levels.
The first time he came to my house, Tony Bennett ate 2 portions of ossobuco, and I almost killed him. I had polished the floors in the kitchen because, well, Tony Benedetto, that's his full last name, Tony Bennett's coming to dinner. I have to make sure the floors are perfect and the house is clean and everything is just amazing. I might have gone a little overboard with the floors because when I pulled out the chair for Tony to sit down for his starter snacks and aperitivo, the chair slid out from under him and he hit his head on my marble.
Number 7. Bruce Willis.
You get knocked on your ass. You might knock me on my ass. That might happen. You want to try it? Try it again. You got it again.
Bruce Willis is a Hollywood icon known for his roles in action. Films like Die Hard. However, his behavior on set has sometimes been described as challenging. Reports from crew members have indicated that Willis can be demanding and difficult to work with. One incident involved a crew member who claimed that Willis yelled at him for a minor mistake, creating a tense atmosphere on set. Other reports have described him as unapproachable and quick-tempered. These accounts have led to discussions about the pressures of fame and the impact it can have on personal conduct. While Willis has not publicly addressed these allegations, they have affected his reputation within the industry. And number 8, Jennifer Lopez.
Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Bueno, lo que pasa es que estoy agradecido. Está mal estar agradecido, J-Lo. Gracias, J-Lo, te quiero.
Jennifer Lopez is celebrated for her talent and work ethic. However, her behavior towards staff and colleagues has sometimes been criticized. Reports have surfaced of Lopez displaying diva-like behavior, including making unreasonable demands and treating staff poorly. One incident involved a hotel employee who claimed that Lopez demanded a specific type of bottled water and became upset when it was not available. Other reports have described her as demanding and difficult to please. These incidents have sparked debates about the expectations placed on celebrities and the importance of maintaining humility and respect towards others. Number 9, Sean Penn. Sean Penn is known for his intense performances and activism. However, his behavior towards others has sometimes been described as confrontational. Reports have surfaced of Penn displaying aggressive behavior towards journalists and photographers. One incident involved Penn allegedly punching a photographer who was attempting to take his picture. Other reports have described him as rude and dismissive towards the media. These actions have led to discussions about the responsibilities of public figures and the boundaries between personal conduct and public expectations.
This is gonna be brutal.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get the f*** out! remember your face.
Number 10. Will Smith, the slap heard around the world. Will Smith was long known as the ultimate nice guy, funny, charming, and universally loved. But everything changed at the 2022 Oscars when he walked on stage and slapped comedian Chris Rock in the face over a joke about his wife. It wasn't just shocking, it was a complete 180 from the Fresh Prince persona fans grew up with. Since then, stories have surfaced about Smith's controlling behavior, fragile ego, and diva tendencies, suggesting the slap may not have been an isolated moment, but a glimpse into a side of Will we never saw before.
You know who's got the hardest job tonight? Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
Next time you see a celebrity's perfect smile or heartwarming interview, remember, it might just be a show. Many build their fame on being humble, but behind the scenes, they can be rude and dismissive. Are we fooled by PR, or does fame really change people? What do you think? Have you ever met a rude celebrity? Did anyone on this list surprise you? Share your story in the comments. If you liked this video, please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity truths. And remember, fame is no excuse for bad behavior.